Alright, girls, I know you're not very sleepy, but what about a story that can that cheer you up all the time? Chica girls. Oh, of course! Don't say it too loud. Some people outside are sleeping, and even though everything's closed, maybe they can still hear, okay? Alright, but I'm not a good reader. That's why I'm not reading, and I also need to make tea. So, right, we're gonna read a story called Monster in the Haunted House. Jen and John had a special pet, a big green monster called a Monster. Monster was a happy pet. She loved her pink tutu, green porridge, and her family. She did not love scary things. If Mom and Dad watched spooky films, Monster hid under the chair. If Jen told John a ghost story, Monster hid under the bed. So when Mom said, "We're all gonna stay in a haunted house," Monster shivered so hard her very knees knocked. "Don't worry," said John. "We're only visiting Uncle Frankengrot and Cousin Honk," said Jen. "She's his daughter. Uncle Frankengrot is a mad scientist, like Mom and me," Dad explained. "Here's a photo of his house. What's scary about that?" Monster fainted. Monster woke up just as the family arrived at the creepy castle. "Hello!" Frankengrot came out, beaming. "Come in. Honk and I will show you round the house." Monster gulped. Inside, every room was dark and spooky, full of cobwebs. One room was bigger than all the others. "This is my workshop," said Frankengrot. Monster saw there was something on the couch, something very bumpy and very, very lumpy. "What's under the sheet?" Jen asked nervously. Frankengrot smiled. That's my top secret project." "I bet it's horrid," said Honk. "Everything's horrid in this horrid old house." She stomped off upstairs. "Don't mind Honk," said Frankengrot. "She's just in a mood. She wants to move away and live somewhere nice and normal." Suddenly, everyone heard a spooky noise. "Ooh!" Monster pointed to the doorway. "It's a ghost!" Monster tried to hide up John's jumper. It didn't work. Then, as quickly as it had come, the ghost went away. Seconds later, Honk ran in. "Did you see the ghost? It floated past me. Please, Father, can we move out and live somewhere nice?" "There's no such things as ghosts," said Dad. "We must imagine it," said Frankengrot. "Now dinner is served in an hour, Honk. Honk and I will show you to your room so you can unpack." Monster had a room all to herself. She didn't really like it. She decided going downstairs to the dining room to wait for dinner, but the ghost was there. Monster jumped so high in the air. She got her tutu caught in the calendar. Jen and John and Mom and Dad and Frankengrow came running, but the ghost had gone. You imagined it, Monster, said Mom. No, I saw the ghost too. Honk ran into the dining room. This place is haunted. Please let's move out. A nice dinner will take your mind off it, said Frankengrow. It's nearly ready, but first I must work on my secret project. He left, and Honk sighed. I really wished I lived somewhere pretty and nice. Monster licked her ear. Me wish you did too. After dinner, the grown-ups were boring and talked about inventions. Jen and John, Monster, and Honk went to bed. If you're scared, Monster, you can sleep in our room, said John. You can build a den there, said Jen. Whee! Monster licked them both. Thank you. She zoomed in her room and pulled the covers off the bed. Soon she had built a cozy nest on the bedroom floor. Monster fell asleep, but she had funny dreams. She tossed into the air. She tossed and turned and wriggled and rolled in the bed sheets. Then Monster was woken by a creak from the door and a scream from John and Jen. Oh no, it's the ghost! Eek! Monster ran about in a panic. The sheets were over her head so she couldn't see anything. Whomp! She crashed into